All right, here's Scott Fader with Specialized. He's going to tell us a little bit about the new 2012 Specialized Epic mountain bike.
All right, so this is our storied race bike of the past anyway. It's gone through a little bit of evolution as the wheels got a little bit bigger, so we go to the 29er. Is the perfect mate for this bike. The biggest difference between this and its Stumpjumper counterpart is the rider position. On this bike, the rider tends to be a little bit more over the bars, a little more aggressive of a physical position than the Stumpjumper, a little more ownership in the rider as far as the handling goes. Travel decreases a little bit versus the Stumpjumper. Being a 5-inch travel bike in the Stump, this is now a 4-inch travel bike, so a little lower travel, a little lighter weight. The other biggest difference that we wound up going to with the Epic this year is everything is a 2x10, so a different crankset mated with a 29er wheel makes it absolutely perfect. Nice tall gear ratio on it, but even better chainring clearance. Similar to the Stumpjumper of this year, with the Epic it goes to the 142 rear end. Wider spacing on the rear end, stiffens up the back end substantially, allows us to use a through axle through the rear hub and oversized axle caps. In addition, Specialized uses a 142 plus, which means we took the rear hub and instead of just making a 142 with the axle caps on the end, we actually increased the hub diameter in the back. So you wind up having basically uniform tension on each side of the spoke in the wheel. So it stiffens up the back wheel substantially. That was the biggest advantage of going to the wider back end. As I said before, a little bit lower travel means a little bit lighter weight. Custom RockShox crowns on these allow for us to bring this bike all the way to a small size bike, so anyone from about the 5 foot to 5'2" mark can still fit on a 29er. Lockout fork in the RockShox as well, SRAM components, and lightweight race bike. The brain feature on all the Epics this year as well. This is a smooth terrain damper, helps control the hookup of the tires on the back. The brain fade allows you to dial in how much suspension you want at each progressive time. Smooth tread Renegade tires on there, keep it super lightweight, a real fast roll. The benefit of the 29er in itself, the bigger the wheel, the more tire contact patch, so you don't need to run as chunky a tire on there and still get a good hookup.
Wow, that is a nice looking bike.
That's the 2012 Epic.
Thank you very much, Scott. Now, we've got these here at Sail World, and not only do we have them for sale, we also have them in our demo fleet, so you can come by and ride one, take one for a test. All right. Thanks, Scott.